Okay, beautiful. We are locking in the energy of your dream body now. This is your birthright. And remember, it's all about reprogramming your subconscious mind, your nervous system, your thoughts, your feeling, your energy, your hormones to really receive this new dream body, that it is yours. So I want you to follow along with me and listen to this literally as often as you need to until this manifests into reality. So moving forward, you're talking like and you're acting like and you're feeling like it's already done. That's the end state. That's the feeling that you have to lock in. So right now, I want you, and girl, this is fun. Relax, okay? So right now, I want you to close your eyes unless you're driving. Deep breath, relax your body. Feel her. I want you to picture her right now. Where are you, babe? Are you on the beach? Are you at a wedding? Are you on a date? Are you at home with your dream husband? Are you in a bathing suit? Are you looking in the mirror? I want you to lock into feeling right now. Maybe you're at the gym. Feel her. What does she look like? You know you're doing this right because it feels good. You feel excited. You don't have to know the how. Completely detached from the how. That's not your part. That's not your job. It's knowing how it's going to happen. We are shifting realities. We are shifting identities. We are just practicing feeling that energy. Emotion is energy in motion. Remember that. We tap into the subconscious mind. We reprogram your nervous system by feeling her now. Feel her. This is not something in the future. It's now. It's today. She feels so good. Oh my goodness, I look so good. I feel so good. I feel so confident. Every day I wake up feeling more and more confident. I actually like looking at my closet now. I love putting on clothes. I just feel so free. I feel mentally free. It feels so good not having to talk about or think about food all the time or think about how I'm feeling in my clothes or feel weird when I look in the mirror. Like now, it's just normal. It feels so good getting changed, going out to eat with my friends, just planning out the week. Like I actually crave healthy food now. I actually crave food that I know is nourishing to my body because I literally treat my body like this beautiful sacred temple now. I had let go of all my old habits, all my old ways, all my old people pleasing. So even if there's people around me, family members, friends, that still have those maybe not so healthy habits, I don't judge them, but I'm not like them anymore. I'm different. And it doesn't even matter what they say or think. I'm different. I'm just different. I just decided that I get to live in this body now. I just decided that my metabolism is on fire now. I just decided that I'm in my glow up journey now and I look and feel better than ever. I just decided that every time I go to the gym or I work out at home, those are like my dates with myself, where I just love on myself. I love on my body. And as I was loving on my body more and more and more every single day, I was not bashing it. I was not being insecure about my body or putting my body down, but everything I did was from a place of love. And as I started doing it, things started to get more fun. Things started getting more easy. And I actually started eventually enjoying working out, which is so crazy because I didn't think I was going to be like that, but I actually enjoy working out now. I put on my favorite music. I just imagine I'm like this fitness model. I don't care who's there. And I go and I have fun. And I work out and I push myself. You know, I actually challenge myself to go farther than I thought I would. And slowly, you know, at the beginning I was really uncomfortable, but now I'm just so confident. I'm just in my groove because I know that anything new, all it requires is repetition. That's it. So I just found a really fun way to start working out. I found a really fun and simple and easy way to plan my meals. And this is just second nature to me now. I don't stress about it anymore. It's just so normal for me. I'm aware, I'm conscious, I'm awake. I'm not just sleepwalking through life anymore. I'm not just mindlessly eating. I'm not just mindlessly grazing through my pantry and fridge anymore. I actually consciously wake up in the morning, drink my water, have my tea or my coffee black, have my adaptogens. So I feel good first thing in the morning. I'm not just jumping out of bed and rushing out of the house anymore and eating scraps. No, I'm so much more valuable than that. Like, I actually treat my body so good because this body, there's literally nothing more important than my body and my health. So now I actually value myself. I realize this is a form of self-love, and I'm not hiding in my energy anymore. I'm not putting myself last anymore. I'm putting myself first now. I don't care what's going on around me. I give my body what it needs every single day. I make sure I have really good sleep at night. I listen to my audios before bed. I wake up in the morning. First thing on my mind is I'm giving thanks. I'm giving thanks for this beautiful body. And I lock in that feeling of how good it feels to be in my dream body now. And I have so much fun with it. And I give thanks, and I'm in a state of gratitude. I've retrained my nervous system, my mind, so I'm not thinking about negative stuff first thing in the morning anymore. I'm not beating myself up anymore. I'm just thinking about things that make me feel so good and excited about life. First thing in the morning. I even sometimes script. I do whatever I need. I listen to audios, listen to music. I just make it fun. It's like a party first thing in the morning. And then as I'm getting changed, I feel the feelings of I'm so confident in my new clothes, my new outfits. Like, my clothes are actually starting to get loose on me now, which is really crazy. But yeah, my clothes are getting super loose now. The any extra fat or anything that's just not supposed to be in my body or on my body has fallen off. And it came from a place of love. And mostly it's because there was emotional stuff I needed to let go of that I didn't realize I was holding on to. I was internalizing a lot of stress. I was just internalizing a lot of negative thoughts about myself. And I just healed that. I let that go. And now I only allow positive thoughts about myself. Even when I'm in the mirror, like, I actually practice going in front of the mirror now, and I look at myself and I'm just like, you are so beautiful. You're so hot. Like, you are so hot. And I look at the things, the features that I love about myself. And that's it. And even when I feel myself trying to pick myself apart, I stop, I pattern interrupt, and I think about that little girl inside of me. I would never talk to her like that. She's so perfect. She is absolutely perfect. And so I remind her every day how perfect she looks, because I know now that what you focus on, you flow more energy to. You create more of it. So now I realize that if I'm putting myself down and I feel fat, I'm just going to stay in that place of feeling fat. But if I start to focus on, ooh, I'm starting to feel tighter. Ooh, I'm starting to feel good. Ooh, that feels good. Oh, I'm sore because I've been working out. Or, oh, I ate really good today and I stay hydrated today. And, I actually really do like my legs. Oh, yeah, I really actually do like my body. Look at these changes that are happening. Once I start just focusing on that every day, like, I don't care what I saw. I don't care what the scale says. I'm not moved by that anymore, because I know how this works. I know that I actually just have to stay in the energy of it's already done. I have to stay in the energy of I am that dream girl in that dream body already, right now. My age actually doesn't matter. I realize that. Age doesn't matter. My genetics don't matter. My race doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what my family members look like and what their body shapes look like. I am my own person, and God has shown me the cheat code. He showed me how to manifest a different reality consciously. And that is by first locking in the feeling and the energy of it's already done. And I even have my vision boards done on my lock phone. Everywhere in my house, in my car, it reminds me of my new identity. It reminds me of my new version of me. I set reminders throughout the day to just appreciate the progress I'm making, because it's not about perfection, it's about progress. I celebrate myself. I can feel, before this all happened, I really locked in the feeling of my before and after photos. I could literally see so clearly my dream body. I could feel it. Yep. I'm feeling it right now. I can feel it. I feel her. Yeah, that's me. Feel so good, so energized, so confident. Waist is snatched, body's looking tight, feeling so good about myself. And it was way easier than I thought. And me just showing up like this now in this energy of just love, of fun, of I fell back in love with myself. I didn't realize it's just all was a reflection of my love for myself. Because I'm like this now, I've inspired so many people around me to also be healthy. I don't have to tell them what to do, but they've just seen this drastic transformation in my body and in my attitude and my energy, and they see how it's so fun and how I decided that it's not about dieting, and I decided that it's not about calorie counting, and I decided it's not about torturing myself or beating myself up, that it was actually just about finding fun ways to go for walks and fun ways to move my body throughout the day and fun ways to fuel my body and fuel my hormones, and not skipping on those things anymore because those are just my non-negotiables. And I make it so fun. I'm like literally dancing around every day now. And people see that my energy is radiating, and they're so inspired and they're so attracted to me. Like they're just in awe. They want to be like me. They are so inspired by my transformation. They want to know my secrets too. And it's just a really cool place. I've never been in this place before, but it was so much easier than I thought, because I decided that I don't have to know the how. I let that go. Today I let go of the how, and I just practice the feeling it was already done. Like I have a music playlist now, and throughout the day I'm just going into La La Land. I'm imagining, I'm having fun, and I'm just seeing myself dance around in my new body. And I love it. And that's all I had to do. And then every day I just get these like new inspired actions that really work well for me. They were like these divine downloads. I'm like, oh, I think I should actually do this. Oh, I'm going to actually do this. And it was like the perfect thing that I needed. But before I just wasn't open to it. But once I decided that I don't have to figure it all out, and I let go of the how, and I let God just show me the way, and I just practice showing up in this new identity and just being so open, that's when those aligned actions came into my conscience. That's when those ideas came. And it was also this thing of just deciding that I follow through on promises to myself. That was like a big thing I had to do too. Like I'm really good for showing up for other people, but I had to teach myself to follow through on myself. Like I do not break promises to myself anymore. Like I don't cancel dates with myself anymore. So when I decided I've already decided ahead of time, like I do my workouts, I move my body at least 5 times a week, whatever that looks like. I just decided that is my non-negotiable. I just decided my non-negotiable is I'm staying hydrated, because, I got to keep my skin looking plump, and my bowels and pee's got to be flowing. And I'm just like washing out all this water, all this fat and toxins out of my body. And I keep it fun. And it helps me stay full and stay energized. And I take my supplements every day. That's a non-negotiable. And I intermittent fast. I build my meals around protein now. And if I have any questions, I know I'm not alone. I don't isolate anymore. I don't hide anymore. Even if I get off track, I know Natasha taught me it's okay if you get off track. It's your bounce back time. So that's all I do now is I shorten my bounce back time. So even if I get off track, I don't beat myself up. I just get back online. I'm in alignment with the person I am. And once I start practicing that, because I realize it's actually about momentum, and I've shifted that momentum, even on the days I didn't feel like I wanted to go like this, I reminded myself that, that's just my old nervous system trying to pull me back to my old ways. That's just old self-sabotage. I literally ignored it, and I did what I needed to in that moment to get myself realigned in my energy and my nervous system, and then I just kept going. And I realized that it's just momentum. So I would just keep practicing, not moved by what I see, not moved by the scale, not moved by whatever I see in reality. Like that does not matter. I stayed in that knowingness place that this is already done. And I just locked in that feeling over and over and over and over and over and over again throughout the day. And the faster I did that, the faster the change actually happened. And I got rid of all that negative self-talk. I never spoke against my blessing. I never spoke against my goals or desires. And because I did that, because I'm aware of that now, I didn't create more resistance, because I realized this is all just energy. My body's just energy. Money is just energy. Relationships is just energy. And so now I'm really good at just releasing that resistance and just staying super aligned on my goals, my desires. I have no duplicity energy. I have no double-mindedness anymore. I don't speak against my goals. I don't speak against anything. And I also learned healthy boundaries. So anyone or anything that was just really taking me out of alignment, I cut it off. And because that's my birthright. I don't have to live like that. I don't care who that person is. I can love them from a distance. I have to focus on my health and my body because nothing else really matters. And I just decided that it gets to be fun. And so that's what I did. And then now I'm in my dream body. And now I don't even think about it because it's so normal for me. It's like that old version of me just died off completely. And this is just my new normal. Now, I actually don't even have to think about it. I stick to my schedule still. And my metabolism is like on fire. The fat melted. My hormones are on point. They are so balanced. I feel so good. And I just know if I need anything, I can reach out to my coach and she can help me. And it's fun and it's easy. And this is just my new reality. So I'm just celebrating. I learned that I just had to celebrate ahead of time. So I saw my before and after photos ahead of time. I saw myself at the party, the event, the beach, the pool ahead of time. I was already looking online, looking at my new dresses I was going to get and bikinis I was going to wear or bathing suits I was going to wear. And I just really had fun with playing with that energy ahead of time. And the more I did that, the more I had fun with that. It was just like easy to eat like her. It was easy to take care of that body because that's just who I am. And I realized that it wasn't about being anyone else. It was like, no, this is who I am. This is actually who I am. The extra weight that I was holding on to, the hormone issues I was holding on to was just a symptom of me not being myself. That's all it was. I'm nothing to prove to anybody. And I'm just so thankful that this was way easier than I thought. Way easier than I thought. It literally just happened. I feel so proud of myself. Like I can actually run around. I can actually run upstairs. I can play with kids. I'm not the tired person anymore. I'm the energetic person. People are like, how do you look so young? You look 10, 20 years younger. And it's just because I take care of my body now. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud that I took care of her and I will never compromise that. Again, I feel so light in my body. It just feels so good. My joints feel good. My skin feels good. I just feel so good. Every time I put on clothes, it just keeps getting better and better and better. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I woke up to this, that this is my birthright, that this is how God has always imagined it for me. I just had to receive it and that was it. But I'm so excited that you literally can reshape your body to however you want, but you have to do it from a place of love, and you have to do it from a place of, I deserve this, I get to be like this, and it doesn't have to be a struggle. I'm so thankful I woke up to this reality. It just happened. And it was like once I stopped really obsessing about it, that's when it just happened. And I love that my relationship with food is so freeing now. Everything just feels so free. And it helped me with my confidence now, where I feel more confident to take on other things, improve other areas of my life, because now I understand how conscious manifestation works. It's really just locking in that feeling of it's already done. That's it. That's it. And then just reprogramming my nervous system every day, letting go of the resistance every day, being aware of self-sabotaging behaviors, but pattern interrupting, and multiple times a day, just reaffirming my new identity through my actions and through my self-talk. Through these audios are so helpful. Music is so helpful because that taps right into my subconscious mind and really helps me reprogram things fast at a nervous system level, at a hormonal level, and at a energy level. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Like, people are just obsessed in love with me. They're so attracted to me, so in love with me, but I had to do that for me first. So I'm just so thankful. I could cry. I could really, really cry. I can't believe this is my new life. My new body. It feels so good. I'm that girl. I'm that dream girl. I'm her. It feels so good. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for this body. I'm so thankful. I will never take my health for granted again. I will never take this body for granted again. I'm so thankful. I promise to take care of this body. I'm so thankful.